আসসালামু আলাইকুম। যেটা বলছিলাম যে আমি আজকে আপনাদেরকে রিলেশনশিপ নিয়ে কিছু কথা বলবো about my own experiences, not that I'm teaching you or I'm perfect in all my relationships. It's not like that. So I'll be talking about basically about family relationships, not about friendships or anything. Um, at this age of mine, like when I'm 30 years old, now I have realized that relationships from your home are very, very important. Especially when you are in abroad, you realize this a lot. Okay? But when you were very young, ওই যে বলে না রক্ত গরম থাকে, so you don't understand a lot of things that at that time. You think that everyone is your enemy. Your cousins are your enemy. Your mama khalas are your enemy. Um, like I do understand that sometimes um, relatives are bad. Sometimes relatives are not that easy to deal with, but um, not every time, of course. So in my case, what I have seen that my relatives were not my enemy, but I used to think that yes, they are. And this was just a very foggy idea uh, in my mind. Okay. Yeah, this was just a very foggy idea about them in my mind. It was my own ideas, my assumptions. Okay. So So what I'm gonna say you about these things is you have to be very positive about every single thing. I had to be very positive about every single person in my family. I'm not talking about others, but you have to be positive about others as well. But since I will talk about the relatives, the very close relatives, so I will stick to that. So, about your brother, when he gets married, you have to understand that he has a very personal life. Or when you have a sister and she's married, you have to understand the same. But the problem is that your relationship with your brother and with your sister, if you have both, are not same. Because maybe you grew up with your sister very close, but your brother, since he is a brother, he is a man, he was not very close to you. But yes, obviously, we have brother sister love. It's a very different emotion. But when he gets married, it's very different, right? And when you were unmarried, you were at home with him and with his new family. Sometimes your mom or your dad is also, you know, they cannot process the thing that okay, my daughter is here and my daughter-in-law is here at the same time. Sometimes they can't catch it up, right? So তখন আমাদের কিন্তু অনেক বেশি মিসআন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং হয়, লাইক অনেক বেশি মিসআন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিংস. I'm not saying that মারামারি ধরাধরি, it's not like that. So what I have seen it myself is there are many misunderstandings there were, and we couldn't resolve it because of our own egos, right? So আমাদেরকে আরো সহনশীল হতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, আমাদেরকে আরো সহনশীল হতে হবে in a case that uh, we have to realize, we have to comprehend the fact that the other person in my family who is here is from a different family, right? Her brought up was different. Um, his brought up was different if I talk about my brother-in-law. So they were brought up in a very different environment, and we were in a different environment. They have to understand, we understand that. But it's better আমরা এটা আগে বুঝি যে we have to understand it. Okay? সে লাইক আমার ভুল, আমি যখন ছোট ছিলাম, আমি লাইক when I was very young, ওই যে বললাম না রক্ত গরম, that oh my god, why do I have to understand all the time? Yes, this is me who has to understand all the time. This is me who has to bow down. Okay, it's not bowing down like ওই যে মানুষের সামনে bow down. No, it's not like that. It's like to save your relationship, you have to be humble. I'm talking about the humbleness, like and then ego and all. It's just a mere word. It's something that destroys your relationship. It's something that comes from um, outer world, okay? But ego is a very very bad thing, and it's a bad word. আমরা বাচ্চাদেরকে বলি না, don't use bad word. Ego is a bad word, okay? So don't use this. I have realized it like অনেক পরে, হ্যাঁ, I have realized it অনেক পরে, and অনেক পরে means it's too late. Then again, I you know, try to make myself understand that it's not too late for anything. It's never late. So I'm trying to um, realize and trying to teach other people, হ্যাঁ, যারা আমার কাছে ফোন দেয়, that you know what happened, this happened and this happened. So what I try to tell them and what I try to tell myself is, I pray 5 waqt prayers, right? I am very Allah wala person. That's what I understand about myself. I'm very Allah wala person. And when you pray 5 times, when you have faith, immense faith on Almighty Allah, but you have ego, you are partially here and you are partially not, right? Ego, then your নিজেকে খুব বেশি বড় মনে করা, হ্যাঁ, you are not down to earth, you are not humble, then I think your hijab, your niqab, হ্যাঁ, 5 waqt namaz, they mean very less. They mean very very less. The most important thing when you are a Muslim is you have to have good akhlaq. Good akhlaq na hole, people cannot be attracted towards your religion like other people. They will think that Islam is harsh. So you have to be sober, you have to be polite, and you have to start your ibadah from your home. The people who are joining your family, from them, the newest people. আমাদের নিজেদের, আমার একটা কমপ্লিকেশন কাজ করে, অলওয়েজ করতো, যে oh my god, she's a new person in the family, like you know, the brothers, the cousins, whoever got married, or maybe the male members of the family, whoever got married, she's the alien, she's the other person. But we have to make sure that she's not alien, she is a human being, and we are alien to them, so we have to give our best to them. And when they won't give their best to us, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. But your expectations, another expectations should be from ourselves. Yeah, our expectations should be from ourselves, that I have to be the best. আমরা যখন সিজদা করি আল্লাহর কাছে, সুবহানা রাব্বিয়াল আলা, it means he is the highest, right? He is among the highest rank. So when you are bowing down to him and you are talking about Allah Ta'ala, you know that you are bowing down to someone who is in the highest rank. And if you revise all the names of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, you will understand that মানে সে, উনি কত বড়, রাইট? আল্লাহ কত বড়, কত অসীম, কত মানে হি ইজ enormous, he's huge respectable. So আমরা হচ্ছে আল্লাহর representative. That's what I understand now. আগে বুঝতাম না. So আমরা হচ্ছে আল্লাহর representatives here in the world. And আমাদের যদি ওই আল্লাহর কিছু কিছু জিনিস, if we cannot adopt, then we cannot be a good human being, all right? Jannat is not very hard, it's not very easy as well. আমরা মনে করি 5 ওয়াক্ত নামাজ পড়লে, দোয়া কালাম জানলে it's done. No, it's not done. তাহাজ্জুদ পড়াও ওই জান্নাতে যাওয়া যাবে না if I am not good to people, if I'm not good to my brother and sister, mom and dad, and my mama khalas, even though they are bad to me, okay? Like আমার মনে হয় যে I have realized it um, in the very late of my life. It's not very late, of course, but late হয়ে গেছে because I'm abroad now. I can't resolve a lot of things now because I'm older and I'm in abroad. There are a lot of complications work now. I cannot call them and tell them, hey, that was my mistake. Hey, I apologize. I think I'll do it. I am preparing myself to do it, but yes, make sure you don't have to apologize. Make sure, because if you are young, if you understand these things, it's better. Aage theke it's better not to apologize in your late 20s or in your 30s, 40s, So yeah, so value relationships when they are here. Value whatever you have, like your mom and dad, your brother and sister, your mama, khalas, pupis, chachas, every person, your cousins, because when your life starts, your own family starts, you won't be able to get them very often. If you were very lucky, you are, but if you are not very lucky, you are not going to get them. So, and especially when you are abroad, you are gonna miss them a lot. So try to understand that they are not enemy. হ্যাঁ, যে ফেসবুকে যেমন বলে যে চাচা ফুপুজ এটা করে ওটা করে, হ্যাঁ মামা খালাজ এটা করে ওটা করে, no, it's not like that. We have to be good by ourselves. হ্যাঁ, আমাদের by heart we have to be good, and then they are going to be automatically good. Our new family members, our old family members, সবাই siblings, everyone, like মোহাব্বত, একটা কথা আছে যে মোহাব্বত সব কিছু ঘায়েল করে দিতে পারে, রাইট? সব কিছু মেল্ট করে দিতে পারে. সো লাভ ইজ ভেরি important. Love is a very, very, very powerful thing. When you have muhabbat in your heart, you can achieve anything, okay? Like Jay Buata used to hate you, or doesn't want to work in your house for maybe someone else, but you as a family member, maybe like she's coming only for you because of your love, of your akhlaq. She is here, okay? Thank you very much, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. And you can contact me as well with your opinions. Thank you very much.